Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. My dear people, my dear friends, welcome to the channel. Tonight I wanted to talk about the tools I use for bike riding, as a lot of people ask me what tools I use for bike riding. So I like to share these tools tonight, and so let's see what tools I'm using for the bike riding. Let's get started. This camera, this camera is GoPro 10. This camera is good for, is designed for the bike riding, or you can use the bike riding like the motorcycle or the mountain biking. Also, it's good for to dive deep into the ocean, since it's a waterproof camera. So this camera is good for the riding. It can capture the video while you are moving or very fast. It can record the video. It does not influence the speed like the other cameras. They cannot cope the speed to record the video at the time of the speed, or at the time the fast move, you are in fast moving object. So this camera is GoPro 10. It's average camera, and there is a GoPro 11 and GoPro 12 with the latest version. Camera is not good, it's very expensive. I buy from AU Emirates. It cost me for 300 USD. It's normal price in contrast to the other camera in the same industry, like the GoPro 11 and GoPro in 12. They are quite expensive for this camera. So this camera, if you are interested to ride the bike, and I say welcome for riding bike, but you have to get the items you are using or the tools you are using for riding bikes. Before I started the riding bike, before I think it was 2 years ago or 2 years, I don't have any experience, I don't have any knowledge what camera I use for the bike riding. And just I started to record my videos and record my phone for my adventures. Later I get some information from from YouTube, and I watch a lot of video. Then I realized there is a camera which is designed for the riding bike or fast moving object. Then I started to look for that camera. I asked it the price for different areas, and I buy this camera. And I get this camera, and I certify this camera because it's enough for my activities. It can, I record for a lot of videos. The quality of videos, they are it's high quality. It record the high quality videos. It can record 4K videos. Is one of my tools I use for my bike riders. Second tool I use for my bike riders is this belt, which is very useful. Very useful, is really, because you cannot record without this. If you have a camera and the microphone, you cannot record the riding of bikes, because it's impossible to hold the camera while you are moving fast. So this belt, it can help you to hold this camera on your chest. This is a chest belt. It can hold the camera on chest. You can put camera here, then you fix it here, then you put in your chest the belt. So it's another item you need if you are interested to make adventure or trials, trials, mountain bike, especially mountain bike. Maybe these people they use these people who make the motorcycle, they also use this belt and this camera. But if you are a beginner and want to make a trial, buy this belt before you buy the camera, because if you buy the camera you cannot record the videos. That's my recommendation. So this is a second item I use for my bike riding. It's a belt, just belt. And so if I tell the price, it's not very expensive. It cost me for 25 USD. So it's another second item. So also the item I use. Okay, let's see before this one. This one also is for gloves. It can protect your hand, your fingers from the harm from the trees. So it's good to have the gloves. Let me tell you something. This glove is cotton glove. It's quite normal, but it's not designed for the riding bikes. When you are having the front wheel, it's good to have the plastic. Which one is much stronger? This one, I think it's made for the plastic or something else. So that one is designed for that item or that glove which is made for the plastic or hard item or very strong item. It's designed for the bike riding or the motorcycle or the bicycles. So it's good to have the gloves in your both hands. You have to put in your both hands. That's one. Another one is the helmet. Guys, helmet is very important. I see in our country people ride the bikes without helmet. It's very risky. Because helmet, if you ride helmet, you can hit the trees, you can hit the wall, or sometimes you are going through under some place which you can hit up. So it's good to have the helmet. Helmet can protect your head from the trees, from the falling items. So you have to get helmet. So it's protective material. So it's another item which is very essential for bike riding. So another one is my sweater. There might be this is not designed. This sweater is not designed. That's not designed for the bike riding, but I use it. It's enough. And it's for my to ride. It's fit to ride. But there is a sweaters will be designed for the bike ride. So you can get even you can get the local market. You can look for the design, your style, your preferred style. You can choose. You can buy. So sweater is another item. It's another tool you are wearing of the clothes, because bikes are the part of the sport, so it has specific clothes, like the sports, football sports clubs. So you have to buy the sweater. Also, it's very essential for your riding or to ride a smooth your trial, to ride smooth your trial or adventure, to do smooth your trial or adventure. Another one is the shoes. Shoes is also very essential, and there is a shoe designed for the bike riding. They have the bolts, so this shoes is also very essential, and I recommend you to buy these shoes. But I use for the shoes, normal shoes. They are good. They protect me from the harming, from the stones, and also from the trees. It's enough for me to use for bike riding. So there are a lot of items, but I show you all what I have and all what I use my bike riding. These are the item I use. I hope I find answer your question. These are the item I use for my bike riding. There's something which another item which I don't have here. So you can Google and you can get further information, the items or the tools you need before you ride the bikes. So that's all. I'm going to end my session here. I request you to thumb up and subscribe to the channel, like and drop your comment to see your views about these items or about the channel. So thank you. Until next time. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.